Hello Pisces, welcome to your November 2025 reading. Hope you're all well. Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. If you like the reading, please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Check out the description box below the video. And I'll get to it here. Pisces viewers, November 2025. Okay. What's up, Pisces? Okay. So first up, Seven of Swords reversed. We gotta like this. There's no sneaking around, Pisces. We are not trying to get away with something. Someone around us is not trying to get away with something. There's nothing being withheld from you, okay? There's no sneaking around. So something that you've been thinking about or ruminating about or worried about, just know that that's whatever it is that you were thinking there was a conspiracy against you or something. That's not what's happening here. In November, you figure it out. Well, oh, that explains why I thought that. No one's sneaking around. No one's trying to hide something from you. You're looking good with Nine of Pentacles. You're saving money. People are reaching out to you here earlier in November. You're going to get some messages coming in, and you'll be answering and making plans to put more money in the bank. You're looking good here coming into November with this Nine of Pentacles. It's possible you're also pivoting, like you're picking up a side gig from a day job, like you're keeping your real job but you're starting a social channel of some kind, or picking up some extra work on the side, Uber, Lyft, something. I don't know. So there's something extra coming in here for you. This is concerning. Two of Cups reversed. Four of Wands reversed. This is a breakup. It's looking like somebody is not happy with the home. I mean, otherwise, look at these two cards upright. Like, we got a celebration party happening, joy, stability, 1111 with the Four of Wands here. The visualization's quite stunning. Come on in, we're having a good time, we're hanging out and really making some wonderful connections, and we all agree, we're all on the same page. What's going on here is that there's a disagreement. We're not all on the same page with the Two of Cups reversed. This is causing instability in like a family group or a work group or a living situation or a romantic situation. So whatever's going on is like you're finally understanding that, no, you know what? I don't see eye to eye with you. I do not agree with whatever it is you're saying. And now we have some instability in the social group or this living situation. And why might that be? With the Emperor in reverse, this could be your significant other, a boss, a parent, someone you give deference to in a relationship, right? This is the divine masculine, but in the reverse, it is the divine masculine that misuses power. This is somebody that, if they have a little bit of an inch, they'll take the whole mile. This is somebody that definitely has all the narcissistic techniques down, you know, the little white lies, the gaslighting, the Darvo, which is defend, reverse, turning your back around on you, changing the subject, whatever this is. This person's really good at it. They've done it for quite a while. It also could be just an abusive boss, you know, somebody that has the power to make dumb decisions and then do that because they like being in control. They like the power. So there's something here where, you know what, this person is not on the up and up. Which is interesting because with the Seven of Swords right here at the beginning of the reading in reverse, it's like nobody's sneaking around or trying to get away with something, especially when it comes to you and whatever your work is or your job, making money, whatever this situation is. So when I see this in conjunction with this, we do not agree, do not see eye to eye. I am not feeling comfortable / stable. Somebody is abusing their power here. I'm thinking this is a bigger picture thing. This could be a family dynamic. This could be a significant other dynamic. It's not necessarily related. This Seven of Swords reversed is not related to this. This is something else. Okay, so we're going to write out and be excited about moving away from this unstable disagreement with whoever this Emperor in reverse is. We're like, well, you know, I see what's going on here, and I'm just going to go out and see some stuff and move on and be excited about my new experiences. This is going to lead to a door opening, and it seems small at first with this Page of Pentacles energy, but it's like a little offer, like a little job comes in here in November, and you're like, oh, okay. And then, forget the horseback, you get the full Chariot with the Chariot here, and you move on in triumph like a superstar. So, really, this little thing that's coming in is going to lead to bigger and better things. And notice your pentacles are both upright, so you look good, works looked good, people are reaching out, and then this little offer comes in, and then now you have 10 pentacles, the Page and the 9, and you move on like the awesome charioteer that you are from this unpleasant, disagreeable, untenable situation with the Emperor in reverse. Okay, Pisces, I like that. So, whatever this thing, sneaking around stuff, I think it had more to do with your work and making money. And this Two of Cups in reverse with the Four of Wands and the Emperor has more to do with a personal or a family situation. But you tell me, leave me a comment. Okay, I'm going to pull a few cards for some validation or some different stories here from my little Egyptian tarot deck. I'm using this on daily readings. And if you need a quick daily reading, I do a 3-minute reading. It's in my shorts section of the YouTube channel. Just go to my page and scroll down to shorts, and there you will see the daily reading if you need one. So, let's see. Just a few cards here for Pisces viewers. November 2025, any kind of validation or deeper story situation would be appreciated for Pisces viewers. Okay. Three of Wands in the reverse. We're done waiting. Ships are coming in. We're going to go and unload the ships. The Three of Wands in reverse. It's like we're done waiting at the top of the cliff for the good news to be coming into the Bay of Hope. We're done with that. We are moving on. We're done waiting. The wait's over. It's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So it turns out it's not as big or fortunate as we thought. In fact, it could even be an unfortunate thing where we're done waiting. This is not working out. Maybe it's the Emperor in reverse. It's like, you know, this isn't working out. I'm not going to find my fortune trying to deal with somebody that's, you know, causing instability, disagreements, and, you know, abusing power. And Five of Cups, there's a little bit of a grieving going on about that. You know, we have 3 cups tipped over and 2 cups upright. So at least we know we can reestablish connections with people that care about us in return and love us and want the best for us. But with the 3 cups tipped over, it's like, you know, there's still a lot of sadness about that. But you're turning around and choosing the 2 cups that are still standing. With the 3 of Swords reversed, you kind of have already been through the heartache of this, and you don't really need to go through a deeper grieving process or sadness or any kind of mental grief situation where it's just over and over. You can't stop, you know, the sadness, you know, there's just a kind of an overall deeper sadness and regret here with the 5 of Cups, that this was unfortunate that it did not work out. But you're done kind of hanging out to see what's going to happen. Okay. Let's get some side cards. Pisces, November 2025. Okay. Okay, so in this deck, the moon is about the divine feminine. It's kind of more of an empress energy, let's put it that way, than it is like a straight moon energy. But there is something about the full moon coming up that's important. You don't know all of everything that's going on. You hope that you'll get to the bottom of whatever this disagreement and instability is, and it turns out it is being caused by somebody maybe even outside of your life. You know, it's like some sort of way outside situation, like, you know, bigger picture, let's say that's causing this instability and these disagreements. You just don't see everything right. Just lean into the feminine energy. Unconditional love and being abundant and a giver of that, okay? Go within and do some healing. I see that there's been some kind of self-protection here. There's something about getting in there and meditating, so you're not ruminating so much on whether people are out to get you. It'll be clear. You know, they're not out to get you. The people that cause instability and disagreements, they're the ones out to get you, okay? So that doing a little bit of meditation and going within, doing some self-care, some self-protection is really important. And then you are going to see justice here. The scales are going to get balanced. Karma is going to get dealt. And I feel like this little offer coming in at the end where you move on and triumph in the Chariot is the thing that gets the justice dealer. It's like, boom, here we go. Justice is served. Okay, I want a couple of Egyptian gods oracle cards here. Pisces, November 2025. Alchemical force and passion. Ooh. Okay, Pisces. There's something about getting re-excited and re-inspired about being able to make things happen and do things that you didn't think you could do before. And this little offer that comes in that leads it to a huge exit, like bon voyage a la the Chariot, is there's something here that's re-excites your passion for what it is you've been doing after it being so unpleasant and unfortunate and causing disagreements and instability. And you get way re-excited about this situation here with the Passion card. So there's something here kind of bringing that into you. And I think with that alchemical force, and I think it's that little Page of Pentacles thing that kind of rolls in at the end of the month that leads to this Chariot situation where you're like, yeah, I can do this. Despite everything that I've been through with this extremely negative situation. Well, okay, focus on that, yeah. And then justice coming. Yeah, that's their justice is watching you succeed and ride off into the sunset, right? Let's get some of my Higher Love Oracle cards. This is a little travel version of this deck, and it's now available. It comes in this cool little protective tin, and you can find out more about my decks in a link below in the description area below the video. So let's see, Pisces. November 2025. Wow. Oh my goodness. Somebody's a musician. Because both of the keyboard art cards popped out. Music, protected, expressive, and practice. So there's something about music that's important here. And it is protected. So if your side gig is actually going out and doing music, just know that you're protected while you're out doing that. If you're actually creating or writing music or something in the creative field, just understand that your art is protected. You're going to be led to do things that protects your intellectual property, whether that's in music or art or videos or online media, whatever it is. You're going to take the steps that you need to protect your property. And your guardian angels and guides are going to protect you while you're doing this. Wow. Expressing yourself with the creative arts is something that allows you brings you calmness and happiness, okay, with the sun and the calm water. Practice what you're doing. Practice expressing yourself in a calm and joyful way. Practice expressing the future that you'd like to see out of this instability and disagreement stuff. Practice what it feels like getting 10 pentacles and moving on like the charioteer. Practice being gracious when karma is dealt to people that need it. Practice being disturbed by unfortunate events and moving on when there's no point in hanging out. Practice being passionate about your art and expressing what that feels like. Your guardian angels and guides want you to know that you're protected while you're going through this. Wow. Okay, let's pull some charms. Here's my charm bag. It's kind of cute, isn't it? Whoa, something. Wait, what? Charms already are falling out. I'm just going to leave those and pull a couple more. Pisces. Gosh. November 2025. Okay, there's your... Perfect. Here's the disappointment and heartbreak. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. It's like you're already moving on over it. Like, I'm not waiting around to be hurt again by a narcissistic control freak person. Moving on. You have the intellectual capabilities to handle all of this. The lapis stone. You're not going to be troubled by this at all. You're going to move on quickly. Here's the double confirmation of being protected with the shell. Your angels and guides are helping you. You are starting to see bigger picture what all of these trials and tribulations really mean here with the this tower in the charms. You're getting a 360-degree view of, well, I had to go through and experience this unfortunate thing that I'm full of regret, but I'm already getting over because now I have that experience under my belt to go out and do bigger and better and more impressive things and share that with people to help teach them moving forward. Yeah, you know, I've really had to go within and get in touch with the divine feminine and heal some stuff about myself and visit the dark. But the karma is coming. The light on all this is coming. And that's really going to give me a renewed passion moving forward. And people are also going to look to you as, with this tower, as a role model. You're going to see your light in the distance and go, look at that. Look at that. There's your light at your throat chakra. Look at that. Expressive. All right. Thank you for watching, Pisces. Hit the thumbs up if you're still here. Definitely check out the description below the video if you like more, want to find out more about what I do. And definitely subscribe. I come back every month and I have daily videos in the shorts form. So thanks again for watching.